Where the fuck did this keyboard come? What is? There's no Control Z. Dude, why did it eat the audio? There is no way my VR headset just cut out. Over the past few weeks, we've been doing a lot more VR games now that I actually have a VR headset. Fun, by the way. Paris got me this about 2 weeks ago, and we've pretty much been streaming most games either every other stream or towards the other half of stream, either like VR chat or... that's pretty much it. And one idea I had as soon as I opened the box is, what could I do with this that normally isn't done before? But my mind got to thinking, and I thought, could I just look at my window screen through the VR headset and then edit a video? Essentially the title of this video, editing a video in VR. Now, a couple of things. No, the software Premiere Pro doesn't have a VR availability or access. Like when you look into it, it's just gonna be like a rounded monitor. There's not gonna be, I don't know how you would make like an immersive experience of just editing. Also, I was originally going to edit last video where I just showed, you know, the new apartment and everything, and I wanted to put that into VR and edit that video. So while I was making a video, I was also editing one I already filmed, so I would be 2 weeks ahead. However, I didn't do that, and I got really excited, and I just edited last week's video all in one session. But I'm kind of glad I did, because
I just spent the last 3.5 hours editing a
clip that I probably could have done in 10 minutes. Not even 10 minutes, I genuinely could have done this in about 5. I ended up doing some film studies research, which was originally my minor. And so doing some research on editing, I was finding that there was this guy named Vyacheslav Pudovkin. And this guy basically said that there are 5 key principles to editing, which again, I don't know how you even edited, like cutting film and everything and just came up with these. Like that's kind of insane. Contrast, parallelism, symbolism, simultaneity, and leitmotif. So I'm gonna break down each kind of idea as we try and edit anything in this. And yeah, you can tell it's dark in my room. I don't know if you can actually tell. That's because I've been here all fucking day. The first principle was contrast, and I wanted to go out and film something similar to a meme that kind of circled around on TikTok a little bit ago, where it would show someone like completely struggling and stressed, and then it would be someone that's completely unaware of the situation and they're like ignorant to what's happening. So those two things are happening at the same time, and they're contrasting each other because one is a stressful situation, one is a very peaceful situation. So I wanted to sort of create the same thing where I would be out in nature, just, I don't know, people watching, sitting in a chair, just taking in the moment. And then the other one, which is way too real, which is me playing video games, getting rage. So you have the emotional contrast and you have the physical environment. So here we are in a project, a brand new project. If you don't know what Premiere is like, this is what it looks like. I went in and added all the footage that I recorded in order because this is my second time recording this. I don't have a space bar to press play, so I have to press the play button and then I have to scroll like this. Everything is set up. Again, my second time recording this, god damn. We're going to cut this real quick, which I'm starting to learn the left hand is completely useless. Honestly, we could probably cut right there. Drag and drag. That's not drag. 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 Dude. Drag. Drag this. We're gonna cut that just like that. You know what? We're just gonna click play. We're gonna go to we twiddle our thumbs. I don't know why. I just got bored. Clip. No. What did I just do? What did I just do? Set to frame. Dude, I don't know what I just did. Drag that. No. There's no Control Z. Fuck. The easy way out would be to just go on my PC and just like Control Z, but I'm invested in this, okay? We'll go back, we'll make a cut, drag that back down. Sorry, this is just an editor not knowing what he's going to do because he has 0 plans. Little nice cheeky look. I don't know why I think I'm non-American. Hey, bro, this is such a longer clip than I thought. It's actually a pretty funny angle, I'm gonna be honest. Yep, overreaction. Wow, I didn't even do anything. We're gonna pause that. Drag, dude. Work with me here. Okay, cut, and then another one. I'm really about to have to edit a video about me editing a video. Nice, good one, Will. Okay, that's great. Can I scroll with my scroll wheel? I really can't, wow. Can't even delete this, so we're just gonna put that there. And then that is not supposed to stack. Dude, why did it eat the audio? Right click. Apply default transitions. You can't even see it, but do you hear how the audio is not as like jumpy? It doesn't bounce or make a sound. Editing in 2023. Bam, just like that, baby. Bro, this is so weird seeing a timeline bend. My left hand, what is my left hand doing, dude? It doesn't even feel, oh my God. I think that is going to be it for that quick clip. Is it giving two totally different ideas? Element number 2, we have parallelism. Now this kind of is a really poor example after watching the footage back, but an example that I saw within a couple videos doing research is the take from Indiana Jones where in the beginning he like ducked his hat down low as a kid in The Last Crusader, and then it would cut 26 years later to his hat lifting up. That's a parallel transition where he's going from young to old, but it's the same movement, if that makes sense. So it's kind of just like a transition that just flows into the other. That's how I interpreted this. So I wanted to take my TV, my giant TV, and I wanted to transition that to a aerial view of my bed. Parallelism. It's parallelism. This one's gonna be the most like simple, I guess, to do because it's mostly just a transition. I don't want to see the reflection, obviously, of the black screen because that's going to be annoying. We're gonna take this shape tool and we're gonna literally just draw this shape. Do the selection tool and we're going to, no, don't tell me I can't. There we go. Okay, we're gonna resize the, oh my, bro, my hand. Wait, my hand? Bro, I'm gonna have 2 hands for this. Don't do that. Don't do that. What are we doing? What are we doing? Well, no. Okay, fuck. I just added a marker. That's cool. So now, obviously, you're looking at this and you're like, well, that just doesn't look like a real TV. And you would be correct because, you know, it doesn't actually look that bad. We're going to type in on this satisfying ass keyboard, right? Listen to this. You know what? This sucks. To make this a little more cinematic, because I do want to save this clip because I did not anticipate this being so garbage. We're gonna make it a little more cinematic, so we're gonna change the scale. We're gonna add this keyframe 100% at the end. This could be saved. Salvaged, please. Oh God. Okay, so I'm trying to get this to be a jump cut, but have the rectangle of the TV transition to the bed. Okay, does that look redeemable? Okay, so right, we just have the TV, and then we just zoom in. Wow, that is so much better planned in my head than what I'm looking at. Dude, this is gonna, yes! Okay, 1, 2, 3. That was the number that it was at. Whatever, that's that one. Idea number 3 was kind of a stretch. I wanted to do something with food because there weren't a ton of things in my house besides my work and my kitchen. And luckily I have a Target bag, so that's circular obviously. And if you see way in the back, can you even see that from here? The microwave plate is also circular and also relates to food. So I wanted to have a far zoom in shot of the camera pointing down, getting the circle tray on the microwave, and it would transition to the circles on the Target bag. Again, not super clear and not super concise like if I had written down a shot list and had more preparation. I definitely would be able to get the exact angle or closer of the angle of the circle on the bag versus the circle in the microwave. Okay, so we start with the lights off. We cut that there, walk in, and then I'm like, oh, I'm gonna put this bowl in there, but no, I can't find anything. And then we're gonna do a slow zoom in. And I tried shooting this Target bag at the same angle, but I kind of feel like I fucked it. Wait, where'd the lights go? Starting here, we're going to add a keyframe. We're gonna go all the way in. Oh, this is totally not gonna work. That's fine. We do that, you look confused, give me an Oscar, and then we just, nice. Totally realistic, huh? Holy shit, that gets so slow when it zoomed in. You know what, if I really would have cared, I would open up the animation feature and I would go to here and I would change this to like be faster, but you know what, I kind of can't. Yeah, you know what? I just freaking opened it. I might as well. There's a little bit of math. There's a little bit of parabola action going on, right? So it's going to have a different type of animation instead of just linearly going up. You know, y equals mx plus b. It's not going to do that. It's going to speed up a little bit more, which I totally don't like this feel. Oh my gosh. I can undo this section. So we want to speed up the second part of the clip. Okay, that's when it starts to like really get slow. So what we're gonna do is we're going to add keyframes here because we like where those are. Ooh. I have literally no clue. Where the fuck did this keyboard go? What are you saying? Where am I typing? Where am I typing? Bro, I'm not even pressing anything. Oh my, fuck. Dude, I don't know what's happening. You see how it's making like dots? That means it's continuously clicking. Bro, I'm holding my breath. Every time. Dude, I'm not trying to do that. Okay, why is this keyboard here? I'm gonna be honest, for simultaneity, I really was struggling with ideas because I feel like everyone kind of gets it, but I wanted to show that it is, you know, it's important, and it also happens in the contrast example that I did first. So randomly, I just decided to go to this hallway and like dress in all black or like dark colors and then have like a bandana on my face so I could look really scary and dark. And I would just wait at the end of the hall and then I'd walk forward versus it would cut to me watching TV. So it's like clueless and potential danger. So again, those are also contrasting ideas, let alone it's simultaneously happening. So you see one thing and then the other, and you are putting tension between them as an audience member. Again, don't know why I chose that, but I did. What the fuck? You are absolutely pranking me right now. You're pranking me right now, dude. There's no way. There is no way my VR headset just cut out. Bro, I'm not recording. I'm going to cry. I'm going to cry. And lastly, principle number 5, this one is leitmotif. This is actually used a lot in music. That's originally where it kind of came from. But I know leitmotif is similar to a theme song of a certain character, and it may change key depending on the character on screen. You have the Star Wars theme song plays when like Luke comes out or a hero from Star Wars. So taking what we know from music and putting that to film is just gonna be the same thing, except the theme song will just be the environment or an object in the environment or a person. So I thought it would make sense to keep this environment as the motif. Like I always come in and out of here to sit down and record a video or do a stream or do a podcast. This is like the grind seat. So I thought this made the most sense to do the leitmotif. Okay, I just reloaded the VR. Apparently I wasn't recording that entire section. I don't think I was, which again, that's fine that we got everything else. It pretty much was just lining up everything. And I mean, I still got it on the PC, but I just wanted to show what the view looks like on the VR because I thought it would be interesting. Okay, how did that happen? My gosh, wait, no, I can do this. I can do this. We're going to get everything aligned. And yes, I could go on the PC and just click in between the space and do backspace. No, we're going to make this legitimate. No, bro. Oh my gosh. Let's watch it. Now it's just the fight between me and this camera dying. There we go. And we got the little zoom in. What the fuck? You're lying so hard right now. But yeah, editing in VR is definitely, don't do that. I don't know why it takes way long. Well, I do know why, because it's not designed for this. Genuinely 10 minutes of work took me 3.5 hours. Again, most of the problem was just aligning shit up together, and you can't like just auto sync clips. There's also no keyboard, so you can't press spacebar to play and space to pause. But if you were ever wondering if it's possible, yes, you can edit in VR. Is it functional? Well, yes, because you're functioning, but is it efficient? Fuck no. Bro. Bro, I wasn't even there. Why? Bro, I was the losing kill. I was the losing.
So then it actually turns into.
I was off, but I think I've tasted this one.
One more, cheers.
One more?
Make sure to leave a like on this video. This video took me way fucking longer than I thought it would take. So please, I already got next week's video planned out. So we're good with that. But please leave a like and make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, because we got videos posted every Sunday. Thank you guys so much, and I will talk to you guys later.